right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Saucy Miso with Rennie at the baby store. They're going to shop around a little bit. I don't know what the hell Saucy doing there, but it is a cute little meet up with them. They in the middle of talking about Saucy and chefdee when Karlie and her lips pop up. And they start talking about her and all the shit. Y'all know Karlie come and it just gotta always be about her. They start talking about her and T-Lo, and she sitting up talking about she finna do IVF. I mean, it's just kind of like, Karlie, what? It just be from one extreme to another with these men. But listen, if you like it, I love it. She also say that her and T-Lo, they opening a restaurant together. And I think Karlie don't be realizing one of the things that people be looking out for when it comes to her and these men is you keep getting entangled in business with all these men. It's like, how many businesses are you connected with your exes? It has to be a few. It has to be. And then when shit go awry, it ain't just like y'all can break up and y'all can just be away from each other tomorrow. No, it be one of them situations where y'all have to still be around each other because y'all still got to work together. I don't like that. Now, Karlie also tells them about Kirk getting caught in some type of mess with Jasmine. I just hate that Karlie always the one running around spraying Rasheeda business all over the motherfucking place, you know? And then it's like she take pride in being the one that caught Jasmine and Kirk the first time. Now here she is doubling back, catching them the second time. And it's like, girl, this is why none of your fucking relationships can prosper, because you take so much thrill in other people's misery and what they got going on in their relationships, and you guys it and trying to make it seem like, I'm just being a friend. No, you're being messy as hell, and that's gonna come up again here in a little bit. But anyway, Yandy Miso with Rasheeda for tea. She wants to apologize to Rasheeda for calling her about Jasmine after they had got into it around to that event that Jasmine was. Whose event was it? Was it Mama D? No, wait, who? I think it was. It was the mother's event that Mama D invited Jasmine to. And her and Yandy got into a big heated discussion. Yandy done called Rasheeda clocking about it, like, you know, any friend would do, basically. And Rasheeda says that, honey, she told Kirk he had to go find somewhere else to stay. Do y'all believe it or not? Because I don't believe it. I believe Kirk and his faux fro is still over there laid up in the bed with her. And that's just what it is. I just really believe that they are playing in our fucking face with this storyline. But you know what? I'm going to look at it different. I'm going to start looking at it like, okay, this is, regardless if they're playing with us or not, meaning they just concocting this drama for a storyline versus this actually going on currently. This is a situation that has happened to them in their life. So we just gonna focus around it, because I'm gonna tell you, I get pissed off when I start thinking about how they are really playing with us. But hell, they gotta stay on the show some type of way. And we got tired of honestly watching them children fight and argue with each other around in them businesses. So Rasheeda also say that she thinks that her and Kirk are gonna go sit down and talk to Jasmine. And she like, you know, I think Kirk can stay in the beginning part of the beginning part of the conversation, and he can leave towards the end. I just don't know about this, Rasheeda. I'm just on the fence. I feel like what else is going to come from you sitting down talking to Jasmine unless you trying to really make some resolve with her. That's just what I don't feel like you should give her the time of day, because I don't think you care to. That's just what it is. You pretending like it because it's on TV right now, but I really don't think Rasheeda cares to even hear about it. Hence, when everybody's trying to show her the text messages, that girl like, I ain't looking at that shit. She almost didn't even want to look at it because she really don't give a fuck. She know that she's not going to lead a man. I think Jasmine even said that at one point in the show. She like, Rasheeda's not going to lead that damn man. So it don't matter what the fuck going on really behind the scenes. She ain't going nowhere. And I just feel like Rasheeda done made that up in her mind. So all this other bullshit is just for the birds. Zane and Ashley, they walking and talking, taking a walk in the park, and it ain't after dark, honey. And they basically talking about how she's starting to feel a way regarding the son that he has that he doesn't know if it is actually his, but it's by his ex. I forget her name, but I know the son's name is Matthew, and I know that the son has his last name. I can see that being a problem, honestly, if you don't know whether or not, and especially if the child is by his ex, you're not even sure if the baby is yours, yet he has your last name and you haven't taken the proper steps to get out here and figure out what the hell going on. True, it sounds like the baby mama might be the one being difficult as far as getting the blood tests and stuff done. But it ain't impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's not impossible to do, especially if she's trying to say that you're the fucking dad. Get that shit done. I'm right there with Ashley on it. Now, where I'm not with Ashley on is that she feels like, you know, his family owes her some type of loyalty. To an extent, they definitely do, as her being his wife. But at the end of the day, come on, y'all, we gonna be real. The family is gonna ride with whatever person, whether it's the wife's family, whether it's the husband's family. And that's 9 times out of 10, because I have seen situations where you'll have, you know, the mother of the husband being like, nope, you with a good girl and I'm going to tell her what the hell you out here doing. But that shit is rare, okay? Typically, when this shit happens, the parents are going to rock with their child. And it just is what it is. If Zane is over there telling his mom and them, be quiet, Ashley don't need to be knowing all this, then you're not going to never know. And that just is what it is. And I know that it might look crazy, and it is crazy, actually. It's very disrespectful for, like, she said his dad keeps saying to her, you know what you got yourself into when you got with him. And she like, well, what did I get myself into? And it's just kind of like, just the fact that he said that to you need to open your eyes and tell you a whole lot. It should tell you everything you need to know. This man literally told you that you know what you got into, basically implying that, listen, don't come to us when he's messing up, because you signed up for it when you got into a relationship with him. Okay, that's their silent warning right there. Now, whether you took heed to it and ran, or you went on and jumped into that marriage, that part of it's on you. But that was the warning right there. That was the big old red flag waving in your face that you kind of missed, right? Now, what does Zane do? The stupidest shit that men do. Ashley telling him that she feel a way towards his family. What he say? I'm going to throw a barbecue, baby. I'm going to invite the family over, and I want y'all to hash it out. And I'm going to stick beside you. Whatever you say, I'm going to stick beside you as the husband. No, that is not what she... And Ashley, I could tell that you're not as experienced as you should be, because you over there, okay, that's what I like to hear. No, it don't go like that. How about you, who is the man that's in the middle of all this shit? You're in the smackdown middle between me and your family. By you hollering about, or you say anything you want, Ashley, and I'm going to back you up. That ain't finna do nothing but cause problems between the parents or the family, whoever Ashley's about to say something to. And then you're going to be stuck looking stupid like you were. And we're going to get to it at the end. But you're going to be stuck in the middle trying to clean up stuff at the end, when you should be the one standing up and saying, y'all, look, mom, dad, whatever, this my wife, this who I'm with. All this other stuff is irrelevant. We not going, we're going to go ahead. We're going to discuss it right now. We're going to get it out. And this is it. I'm going to answer any questions she got, my wife got. I'm going to answer questions y'all got. And I'm going to set the record straight on both ends. And that's just it. We're going to leave it here. But no, can't never do that. They got to take the road of, I'm going to sit back, baby, and I'm going to let you say what you got to say to whoever, and I'm going to back you up. Just silly. It's just silly. Just what ended up happening. Now, Kirk and Rasheeda talk. He's strutting there. Oh, what's up, baby? And she tell him that, what's going on? I think we should go and sit down and talk to Jasmine, basically, and hash this shit out with what's going on with these text messages. Since you sit up and delete all your shit, Kirk, you full of shit, sitting up talking about, I don't let people ruin my day and ruin my mood with my family. If you write me something negative, then I am deleting the text thread and you're blocked. The problem is, see, lie number one, you didn't delete the thread. You just was deleting messages, right? You can't delete her thread. That's your baby mama. You can't block her. That's your baby mama. So that's lie number two. You didn't delete and you didn't block her. You deleted certain messages within that damn text thread that were implicating you trying to get some whatever from her. Let's just be real. That's what it was. So Kirk, of course, don't want to sit down and talk to Jasmine. He trying to do whatever he can do to convince Rasheeda that all Jasmine want to do is come and get in between them or whatever. Rasheeda ain't hearing it. Set the meeting up, motherfucker. Set it up. I don't care what the hell she talking about. I want to sit down in her face and talk about it. And that just is what it is. Karlie's music video premiere. Her and T-Lo arrived. And apparently, honey, he done proposed to her around to the beginning before anybody could come. That's the best thing you could do. Because Karlie is known to hit the fucking floor when these men propose to her. I don't know why. But she is known to pass the hell out. So he proposes to her. She accepts, of course. Amy and Yandy are already there. They're on the inside. They talking. And Amy is basically letting Yandy know that she been DMing Scrappy and she trying to talk to him. Amy, don't do this. Don't do it. Listen to Yandy. Yandy's not even one of my favorite people on the show, but listen to Yandy. No, I don't agree with Yandy when she says that Scrappy is head over heels in love with Erica, and that's why you shouldn't do it. No, Scrappy's just a nigga. Okay? He's out here doing nigga things. Okay, that's it. Freshly divorced nigga things at that. Meaning he just dibbling dabbling wherever the hell he can kind of dibble and dabble at. Now, where I will say maybe Scrappy done met his match with Amy is Amy like, I don't give a fuck either. I might pop out with any of y'all exes at any given moment. I'm going wherever the hell the wind blow me. Honey, mama's a rolling stone. That's what she say. She say, wherever I lay my wig is my home. Period. Wherever I leave a wig brush, y'all know the little toothbrush that you put the edges down with. Wherever I leave some of that shit at, that's where I'm at right now. I ain't mad at you, Amy. That's the only thing I said. Well, maybe, Scrappy done met his match, but I honestly don't want to see you go down that hill. I think you too good for Scrappy. I mean, and that just is what it is. Karlie comes over. Actually, Karlie debuts the music video. It don't look too bad. And it actually don't even sound that bad. For real. But then she comes over and she's talking to Amy and Yandy. Y'all, this is her third engagement ring in 12 months. Baby, Karlie, the miles on that cat are ridiculous. Baby, they have got to be, what is a cheetah? The fastest run? Which cat is it that run the fastest? Baby, it ain't got nothing on it. Whichever one it is, Karlie and her cat don't have nothing on that mug. Slow your ass the hell down. But she claimed this one is her person. Like they said, girl, you claim everybody is your person. Yandy and Amy start questioning T-Lo. They like, how we know you ain't using our friend? Supposedly T-Lo, he got his own this, he got his own that. But so have all the other men that Karlie supposedly be talking to. They all supposedly got their own this, they own that. The problem is Karlie don't get past the beginning stage where they can pull the wool over her head and then make it look like, yeah, I got this, I got that, I got ownership in this, I got this and this. For a little while, they can carry it. But then once it get deep into the relationship or it starts getting deep into the relationship, the shit just starts unraveling. And that's when Karlie see, maybe he don't really get it like it. And I think that's what be turning her off. I think as long as the money keep flowing with her, then she'll do whatever for these men. Like she'll stay with them and go through whatever the hell she want to go through with them. He leave. Karlie standing there talking to Amy and Yandy. And basically, Yandy is like, go on, Amy, tell her who you been messing with lately. Amy say it's Scrappy. And just like I said, Karlie messy ass, I like that. Now, why you like that? Because of Bambi? Yeah. And then you have nerve to say that Bambi want all your exes. Like, what the hell is going on here? I don't understand where Karlie be getting this logic, where she be coming up with this shit that she comes up with. But that is why you need to stay far away from bitches like Karlie. They are always to be associates. They are never to be called friends because this is the kind of shit that they do. Now, some little filler. Saucy, he heading to Baltimore to perform for Pride. Rennie, her and Black Zach are taking baby pictures. They are so fucking cute. She asked him, this did my third, did your fourth. We done after this. And he like, you feel, girl, go on. Because he is fine. I didn't even know he was fine like that, y'all. I'm a sucker for some chocolate. Because, wait a minute, first of all, he fine. Period. Rennie, lay up. Push him out. All of the ones he won't, give them to him. Give them to him, especially if he overdoing what he supposed to be doing as a man. I ain't mad at you, honey. Lil Zane's barbecue. They prepping. They setting up. Amy get there. She say hi to everybody. Her and Ashley go over to the side to get some drinks. And Ashley's like, basically, I need you to back me up today. And just see what it is. And Amy like, I got you. I got you, whatever going on. I'm here as a friend. Kind of find out she really needed support because when his parents get there, they all greet each other and they sit down and they immediately just go ahead and get into it. I think it been kind of sitting and weighing on Ashley's chest. So she just go ahead and break it out. She like, I'm tired of tiptoeing around all this shit. Let's just go ahead and pull it out. Now, we talking about the son, Matthew, that we don't know whether or not he is the son or not. The mama like, I know he my grandson. I don't know what you talking about. You the only one don't know nothing. We know over here. which don't do nothing but what? Piss Ashley off. And this is why I say, Zane, you should have been the one directing this shit and not letting it be coming from Ashley, because she's blindly shooting where you know what the fuck been going on this whole time. You just been hiding it from her. Your parents probably know what the fuck been going on. They know that they supposed to be hiding it from her. That's why you should have directed this stupid ass train, but you didn't. The mama's like, I know he my grandson. And matter of fact, I went down there when he was born and I named him. Ashley's like, you named him? The mama like, yeah, I named him. And it what? And what it is, I named him. Until somebody show me proof that he ain't mine, he's mine. It's like such a double-edged sword here, because it's like you cannot get mad at her because you do have one woman coming and telling you that this is your grandson. So what would she look like shunning him? But then again, you know that he's married and that this child came out of a cheating type of situation. So it's just kind of like an odd and difficult place to be in. So you can't really get mad at the grandparents for being grandparents, Yeah, they should be going about it a different way. But at the end of the day, they are grandparents. Now, his parents also say that Zane was with Michelle. That's the ex name. He was with Michelle when he and Ashley got together. And apparently she didn't know that because Ashley jumped up. You're a liar. You're a liar. High-pitched screaming. Okay, high-pitched with it. Screaming at Zane. She stormed off. Amy, get up. Let me go check on my friend because all y'all crazy as hell. That's right, Amy. You better go get her. And be on guard in case you have to turn around and slap the hell out of Zane ass, too. Because I don't even like him. And he ain't even been on 3-4 good episodes yet. He pissing me the hell off. I'm really tired of that shit. And we ain't even going to keep talking about it. We just know that girl left in tears because now she knows that she came in the beginning as a side chick, whereas she was thinking this whole time that he had already cut ties with the ex before she came around. Kirk and Rasheeda, they finally go meet up with Jasmine. Oh my God, this shit show. Jasmine already there waiting when Kirk and Rasheeda arrive. They arrive in unison, honey. Rasheeda is trying to stick by her man. They sit down and Rasheeda just like, okay, well, what the fuck going on here? What's been going on? Jasmine, and here's the thing. Okay, we're going to spend a few minutes on this because Jasmine says that the reason that she opened her mouth about Kirk asking for sex from her is because Kirk lied on her. When the footage aired on TV, I was shocked too. When Kirk sat up there like an idiot, smiling with a grin on his face, and that's what pissed me off the most. You had a grin on your face, talking about you ain't gonna be coming to the door in your birthday suit and stuff like why would you even say that? Even if she was, if you don't want it to get back to Rasheeda, why would you say it on national TV? Hence, this is staged. You married and you don't want your wife to be thinking nothing crazy, but yet you're going to sit here and imply that the woman you cheated on your wife with and had a baby be coming to the door butt ass naked when you go and see about your son. Yeah, okay, Kirk. Like, this is so stupid. So that's basically why Jasmine said that she unleashed the truth. Rasheeda like, okay, I don't even give a fuck about all that. Where the proof at? Jasmine pull out her phone, hand her phone over, Rasheeda snatch it and get the reading text messages, baby. And the text messages do, in fact, sound like Kirk is like, yeah, I sent you some extra for your rent. I sent you this. I sent you that. But I told you it would be this price if it was pussy involved. And it's just kind of like, Kirk, what? What is happening here? You done made your wife look stupid so much. And now, if this shit is real, here come yet another fucking layer of bullshit. Rasheeda tell Kirk at this point, bro, you can go. You, your earring, your motherfucking fake ass hair, y'all go on to the side. I'm about to talk to her. Now, here's where I feel like Rasheeda was wrong. She talks to Jasmine by herself and she's asking Jasmine, okay, so what the fuck going on? What's up? And Jasmine is like, honestly, Rasheeda, I didn't never want to bring this out. The reason I brought this out is because your husband was once again trying to make me look crazy. So I said, if you going to lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth on you. So I put it out. But how about this? How about if instead of me contacting Kirk at all, I just go through you and me and you can talk about Cannon and we can handle the business part. And that keeps Kirk out of it. Apparently Jasmine says she haven't gave him no nookie yet, even though he been asking for it. She has not gave it to him yet. So that leads me to believe somewhere in there, she don't even want Kirk ass no more. Rasheeda get pissed and holler, you just told me my husband trying to mess with you and then you want to contact me and be in contact about Cannon? I'm out of here. And I just feel like, see, that's why you should have never came and sat down and met with her in the first place. Because what did you think you was going to find? You already was kind of seeing that Kirk was doing wrong at that party when he wouldn't show you his phone, or when the text messages, whatever the hell the case may be, was deleted. You knew he was somewhat in the wrong. So why even sit down and talk to the damn girl? And at least the girl is trying her best to come up with a solution, as far as saying like, well, me and him don't even have to communicate no more. Let's me and you just do it. And then we can keep him the fuck out of it, since he don't know how to Ike anyway when he hit my phone. And you still get up and storm off. Man, come on, Rasheeda. When you agreed to take Kirk back, you agreed to deal with this shit. So if you want to stay with your husband and make it to where it's a comfortable situation, then why in the hell not just choose to communicate with Jasmine on it all? Rasheeda storm out, get in the car. Kirk come over there trying to check her temperature. She goes clean off on him. But it's like, you're not going nowhere. So we not fooled about it. And I'm not even going no further into it. Y'all make sure to get down in these comments and let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Like, how do y'all feel about Karlie and her 18th motherfucking engagement that we've seen throughout the Love and Hip Hop franchise? How do y'all feel about this whole Zane and Ashley situation, as well as the Kirk, Jasmine, and Rasheeda situation? Do y'all think this shit is as fake as I think? Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on, because y'all know y'all don't want to miss when I come back with the next one.